revealed. The fighter who knocked out Anthony Joshua in sparring. Blessed love and blessings up. Boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fire and this is Real Life Boxing. Revealed fighter who knocked out Anthony Joshua in sparring. Before we get into it, I'm going to ask y'all to smash on that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when new content is being uploaded, and you can be notified when we go live. Now, let's get into this. I did a video earlier today that suggested that Anthony Joshua may have been knocked out in sparring. This article came from World Boxing News, and at the time it was just alleged. Now World Boxing News has come out with a second article saying that the fighter who knocked out Anthony Joshua in sparring has been revealed. Now I'm gonna read a little bit from the article that was earlier today. Anthony Joshua father wanted son out of Andy Ruiz bout after spar KO. World Boxing News can reveal Anthony Joshua was indeed knocked out in sparring after being informed of happenings from the event. On the back of journalist Gareth A. Davies, that's who I quoted today in my previous video. On the back of journalist Gareth A. Davies previously speculating on the situation in the aftermath, WBN World Boxing News is now able to clarify those reports. Joshua was put down badly in a training session, the fighter named here. So in this article, they did not name the fighter, but in a rebuttal to that article, and I'm going to pick up where the next article starts. Revealed, fighter who knocked out Anthony Joshua in sparring. World Boxing News can reveal the name of the fighter who knocked out Anthony Joshua in sparring prior to Andy Ruiz Jr. doing it for real. Joshua was hurt badly in a training session which visibly marked up his face, and WBN has been informed the boxer in question was Joey Dawejko. Dawejko and Martin Bacol had been in camp with Joshua in the build-up to what was the Britain's United States debut. It's understood Dawejko put Joshua on the canvas hard when they traded blows, something which may have had a profound effect on the ex-unified ruler mentally. Father Robert wanted Joshua removed from the headlining fight on June 1st. His calls were not subsequently acted upon. In the post-fight ring melee after Ruiz had inflicted a horrendous loss on Joshua, Robert could be seen waving his finger and hurling abuse at promoter Eddie Hearn. I also did a video on this earlier that AJ's dad tried to put hands on Eddie Hearn. The article continues. It's fair to say Robert didn't want his son anywhere near Madison Square Garden that night. Joshua was seen asking his dad to calm down and mouthing the words, "I'm the one fighting," as Robert attempted to get his point across. Suffering such a bad blow in camp must have been demoralizing for Joshua, coupled with the fact the 30-year-old was far from home. An American nightmare. The article continues. AJ had fought exclusively in his own country for the duration of his career. There are also some suggestions Joshua may not have fully been on board with an American adventure. A Wembley clash was scrappled leading up to the New York battle in which Ruiz dropped Joshua 4 times. Furthermore, rounds 3 and 7 were devastating for Joshua. Camera work picked up Joshua stating, "Why do I feel like this between rounds?" A short time later, Ruiz inflicted a hammer blow to take away the titles. A rematch is set to happen in November or December. The return will only go ahead if Joshua feels ready for a return at that point. It could take some time for Joshua to come to terms with the manner of his defeat, dropping his 0 to the Mexican American. So wow, what a exciting weekend of boxing in an exciting Monday full of boxing news. Sorry about that. So, confirmed that Anthony Joshua was indeed knocked out in sparring by a fighter by the name of Joey Dawejko. Now, I'm looking at pictures of Joey, and he looks really similar to Andy Ruiz. So, man, I'm not really surprised at this. Like I said, I've been seeing little articles and videos come out about this since Joshua had lost, and even before that, you know, when he was doing the video with Radio Raheem, and his face was all marked up, but he told Radio Raheem it was physio and nobody does that to him in sparring. And then he came back a couple days later and said that he's got some lions in the camp. So man, Anthony Joshua was indeed put down in sparring. Now, when they say knocked out in sparring, we don't know if he was knocked out cold, or, you know, a knockout in sparring could be, you know what I mean, you got hurt and your trainer said, you know, that's enough. You know, that could translate into being knocked out in sparring. Just like a lot of people say that Errol Spence knocked out AB in sparring. I don't really think he knocked him out unconscious, but did enough to stop him. So in sparring. And this is not the first time that we've heard of Anthony Joshua getting dropped or knocked out in sparring. It's rumored that Daniel Dubois has dropped him or you know, knocked him out in sparring. But like I said, confirmed from World Boxing News. And World Boxing News is it's a UK based media source. So they're not from the United States, they're from UK. They're from the UK, and they are confirming that Anthony Joshua was indeed knocked out in sparring. So I just wanted to put that out there because I don't want you guys thinking that this is some American media that's just trying to, you know, insult AJ. This news is coming from AJ's hometown, right from the media sources from his hometown. So you guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. I'm not surprised because, like I've been saying, if you've been watching all these videos, that AJ did not look comfortable from the beginning of the fight. Rumored that he had a panic attack before the fight. That's why it took him so long to come out. Just all types of news surfacing around this situation. But from the desk of Real Life Boxing, I'm gonna shout out both fighters. Shout out to Andy Ruiz. Congratulations for becoming the first Mexican heavyweight champion of all time. Not even just heavyweight, unified heavyweight. Took 3 belts in one go. And shout out to Anthony Joshua, because he's a fighter, you know what I mean? And he went in there, and, you know, regardless of if people think he quit or you know, or whatever, obviously Anthony Joshua was dealing with a lot. It was you know, a lot going on for him that he obviously couldn't handle, from the pressure to the fight being in the States to getting dropped and sparring, just all types of craziness. You guys tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. It's Real Life Boxing. What y'all think about that, KO? So if you like this video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.